What up, gang? Central Coast Disc Golf is bringing you some more dynamic discs, discgolf.io, and TrueFlight sponsored disc golf action. As always, Dynamic Discs is sponsoring a Dymax giveaway, so make sure to like and comment for a chance to win. Speaking of DD, they just got in some sweet looking new Ranger bags, so make sure to check the website for those. I'm a huge fan of that bag, really love mine. Discgolf.io is the place to go if your disc golf club or tourney needs a presence on the web. Really nice guys with a great product. True Flight Collective is my buddy Garrett Tapkin's disc golf company. Check out his website for some sweet hats. Garrett and I will both be at the Wintertime Open, so say hi if you see us. Garrett will be playing because he's actually good. My buddy Derek and I will be filming and hopefully putting out some next day vids for you guys. I also wanted to give a huge thanks to our Patreon subscribers. You guys are a huge part in making it financially possible for us to do what we do. But anyway, let's watch some disc golf.
Alright guys, Ian and Alex, Central Coast Disc Golf, bringing a little more Worlds coverage, and we're going back in time a little bit, Alex, to round 4. We got the chase card.
That's right, we got Nate Doss's missing round.
Cool, well, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're back with part 2, out of Milan Kyber. I think this might be every course in the world, Alex. What about you?
Definitely.
Yeah, just unbelievably cool out there. Some great hole design, and beautiful nature out there, man, for sure.
Yeah, I saw 2 deer there today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Huh, nice, dude.
Ran across the fairway on that giant par 5.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're starting off part 2 on hole 11 west, and this is a big backhand hyzer hole, but you're throwing out of a really tight gap, Alex.
Yeah, and it gets way left when you get past this tree.
Yeah, it really does. You gotta get some serious fade, but also have some serious distance.
Yeah, like that is not enough fade.
Right.
Just gotta go further.
Mm-hmm. And then it also gets kind of jelly towards the basket, so even if you fade, you could get unlucky with a tree kick. Chris Becker.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh. You know, that could have kicked worse.
Yeah.
Big Germ throwing it way up there.
Yeah, he's trying to give it enough room to fade.
Mm-hmm. And that'll get pretty close. Still gonna be a, 35, 40 foot putt probably?
Yeah, I think he even went long. He could be in the far trees.
Oh, wow. Big Germ problems.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
His fairway isn't big enough.
Yeah. Chris Becker finished quite short right, has the backhand hyzer line to get in there. And we'll see how that worked. Oh, you're right. Big Germ did go long. So he didn't... Looks like his fade kind of got cut down by these trees.
That's respectable. He's in the circle.
Yeah, got him most of the way there. See, you weren't wrong about Doss. He did need more fade. I finished pretty much pin high, though, but still about 45, 50 out. Yeah, laid it for a par.
Yep.
MJ with the nicest drive. Legitimate birdie putt.
Ooh,
just right. Big Germ to save a par.
doing that Wysocki putting style.
Yeah, he is, huh?
Yeah.
He literally stole it from him because Ricky doesn't use it anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, there can only be one person. It's kind of it's like the Highlander of putts.
That's amazing.
Yeah, little known fact. Yeah. But everybody carding a par on that one, and really, I'd think a par too. It's a tough hole. And up next is hole 12 west, 433 foot par 3. Tight fairway that pitches down the entire way. And the river's off to the left, but usually you're going to hit a tree before that.
Mm-hmm.
And Nate Doss has the box. Throwing that Z-Force, and...
He wants it to turn more.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's in there deep.
Yeah, he is. That could be trouble. There is kind of a corner you can make where it opens up a little bit, but it's still like almost 400 feet down the fairway.
Yeah.
Chris Becker's pull. Throwing a hyzer flip.
Wow, that tree did very little to it.
It did. I think it would have been parked if he didn't hit that tree, though. But still, almost all the way there. Which is pretty fortunate for that tree kick. And here's Big Germ. Jeremy Koling. Throwing the high hyzer flip that flipped too much, Alex.
Yeah, he's in the... Oh, it came back a little bit, though.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That won't be so bad.
Nice. Oh, look at that hyzer flip from MJ.
Of course.
Dope.
The master.
What a shot. He really is the master of the hyzer flip. Looking at Chris's birdie putt, probably about 60 out. It's going to be a tough one. Wow.
Yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, legitimate run. So this is Doss from the woods?
Yeah.
Wow, he is in there.
He's looking to just throw it up high. Look at that.
Oh yeah, huh? Big Annie, it looks like, or a Heiser. Yeah, Heiser it out. Well, it's gonna be able to save par from there probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
And MJ came up a little bit short. His birdie putt, a little bit left. Oh, you're right. Germ did kick out, Alex.
Yeah, that's an excellent kick considering where it looked like he was going.
Seriously. And he has this for a 2.
Oh, and it rolls too.
Oh, man. That's the worst. So let's see if we can save a par.
There you go.
Yeah, solid putt. Chris Becker to save his par. Yep, solid spin putt right in the heart. And Doss, after a really nice out from some nasty brush, saves that par along with MJ. A little par frame on that one. No worries there. It's a tough one. Don't see a ton of birdies. And we are on to hole 13, 700-foot par 4. Basket's kind of tucked in the tree line. There is river left if you go fade out way left. And usually you see some big tee shots, Alex.
Yeah, with the distance that these guys have, they're all shooting for birdie.
Yeah.
No doubt.
There's Doss throwing the Heiser flip with the Z-Force, and that is just crushed.
Wow, what a laser.
Yeah, probably wanted that just a little bit higher, but that still went 400, 450 easy. Chris Becker looks like he's throwing that destroyer on a Heiser line.
Wow.
He throws some monster Heisers. Just monster. And that's in the fairway, and that's way down there. I should play. And Big Germ throwing a Heiser flip, and that's going to go a mile. Wow.
Goes under those far trees.
Wow. Never seen anybody end up that far over there. But that happened. MJ just so smooth, Alex.
His form is great, man.
It is. It's super smooth, and it doesn't look like he's throwing it that hard, but it just goes really far.
Yeah.
Nate Doss's second shot. The challenge here is just hitting that gap in the trees. You want to err on the side of right. If you go left, you can kind of get stuck with a tough putt. And that looked nice, Alex.
Oh, yeah. He's super close.
Cool. Chris Becker from the left-hand side of the fairway.
Heiser again.
Yep. Most predictable shot in disc golf. Might as well use it if you can, I guess. He almost dunked that. And that was MJ's disc just to the left of him. And he's throwing the same shot. Hanging it out a little farther right, and looks like that's going to play.
Yeah, got a nice skip.
Mm-hmm. And Big Germ from the very right-hand side of the fairway, even off the fairway a little bit. Throwing a forehand at it. That'll work. Give him a putt.
Yeah, he's in the circle.
MJ cans the bird. Big Germ should make this putt. There it is. Nice bird. Looks like Chris stayed pretty close. Makes his birdie, and Doss tapping in the star frame, Alex.
Yeah, birdie's around.
Yeah. When you can throw that far on your drive, that hole gets a lot easier. You know?
No, I don't know.
Makes two of us, buddy. But up next, hole 14, 442-foot par 3. This one you're throwing super downhill, and it's right off the tee box. You're throwing off a cliff, basically. And there is the river behind the basket and a little bit left if you go too far. Doesn't happen too often. And is this the hole you went in the creek in, Alex?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Doss throwing that Z Predator on a Heiser flip. Which
What
is
a line.
What?
Look at that.
God. Parked. Great shot from Nate. Chris Becker.
This one's tough because you really need it to S a little bit.
Yeah, you got to get that flip. Oh, wow.
He's down there too.
Yeah, he is. A little bit farther putt, but no shame in that one.
Ooh.
Germ hung it out far left. Didn't even get that turn around. Oh, no. He's in that tree, and I've been in that tree before. It's not the best spot to be, but it's not the worst either. MJ didn't get that fade at all, but should be a easy par, and might actually have a little bit of a birdie putt. Oh, looks like Big Germ did not penetrate on that tree. Has a tricky upshot, Alex.
Yeah, he opted to go around instead of trying to go through it.
Yeah. I think that finished short right, it looked like.
Yeah.
MJ just laying up for par. And Chris is about 45 out for his birdie look. Clackamas River back there.
Super pretty hole.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
But this is Sexton hole.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Comes up a little short. And Big Germ didn't finish short right on his upshot and has a pretty long putt to save a par here. Not so much.
Yeah, came in a bit high.
Yeah. Nate Doss, legitimate birdie op right here. Get one on the card.
That's nice.
Dude, Doss is turning it on, Alex.
Yeah, he was playing out of his mind today.
Yeah, really solid. Big Germ save a bogue. Makes it with that Wysocki putt. Chris Becker taps on the par along with MJ. And Nate getting a stroke on the card, 2 on Koling. He is 8 down on the round. Doing work. Now we are on to hole 15 west, 390 feet. You'll see people to play it 2 ways, a big forehand or backhand roller off to the left, or a backhand hyzer off to the right. They're both tough shots, Alex.
Yeah, the hyzer is probably the safest one, but you really need to skip far if you want any hope of a birdie.
Yeah, totally true. And Doss is... That's a pretty perfect looking line, Alex. Oh.
He knows it.
Yeah, he did. He was stoked off that until it hit that little hanging branch. Looks like Chris has got that Star Destroyer in his hands. Throwing a hyzer with it. And he made the corner. Might be a little too left, Alex. What do you think?
Yeah, the angle on that thing looked like it was going to keep hooking.
Yeah. MJ just throwing it right over the hill. And Koling throwing the backhand hyzer. I almost would have thought he would have thrown a forehand, Alex. What do you think?
Yeah, this is really the safest way in, though.
Yeah,
I mean, depending on where your forehand lands over there, you could have a super tough upshot.
Nah, yeah, really good point. So MJ just laid it for a par. Doss doing the same. Koling finished short left as well. Also just laying it for a par. And if you don't peer this tee shot, there's not much you can do. Chris had the best drive, though, and it's got about a 40-45 footer for 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, tickle, tickle, no love. Super close. That'd have been a nice bird. Don't see a ton on this hole.
No.
Doss and Germ tapping in their pars. Becker with his par putt. And here's MJ. There it is. Everybody taking a par on that one. And hole 16 west is up next. 250-foot par 3. Just a nice easy backhand hyzer. You gotta get a little bit of luck when you enter the green. There's a couple trees guarding it. And,
Yeah, most of these guys will throw like a rock and just put some hyzer on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you go right there, maybe a drone.
Yeah. Pretty perfect disc for this hole. Ooh, that might go in a little early. Or that could be perfect. What do you think?
That looked a bit early.
Yeah.
But, maybe kicked a nice tree in there.
Yeah, sometimes you can fight through. Chris also looked like he might have gone in a little early, but should work. And it's a pretty perfect line from MJ.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, like basketball MJ, not a very nice guy. I don't know if you heard stories.
I have heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But disc golf MJ, nicest guy in the entire world.
Super nice guy.
Right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
So if you guys are planning to... Oh, wow.
Ooh.
What a run.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable run from Germ.
Anyway, if you guys are planning to go out and see like a major NT live,
Uh-huh.
I would strongly advise watching the chase card, actually.
Uh-huh.
It was a lot more mellow. Like, these guys were all just talking to each other.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Talking to us. It was way more laid back.
Totally. Especially with MJ, all these guys on the card. Ooh, nice birdie from Doss. Doss is super friendly.
He is. Big
MJ
Germ, too. Really
yeah.
funny guy.
Yeah, totally. I don't think I've ever filmed Chris Becker, but I'm sure he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he was pretty quiet. He was focused on his game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no shame in that.
Yeah.
Wow, nice par putt. But birdies from Doss and MJ. I feel like I've said that a couple times already. And we we are on to hole 17 West, 381-foot par 4. The trouble here is those two guardian trees and the low ceiling towards the basket.
Yeah, you really just want it to be a laser beam straight at it.
Yep. See some backhand rollers. Ricky was throwing that forehand, which is just bananas.
No one has ever thrown that before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Successfully, anyway. Nate Doss throwing the hyzer flip with a predator, which I don't think I'll ever get used to saying. Because that's basically like a Discraft Firebird.
It's madness, right?
Yeah, it is. Ridiculous. MJ throwing the hyzer flip, and that looked pretty nice. Gonna leave himself a little bit of a putt, but a legitimate look. And Chris Becker also throwing the hyzer flip. I'm thinking that's a T-bird. It flies like one anyway.
Yeah.
And Germ was trying to throw the forehand up the middle, but just got a little low. Sticking with the forehand on his upshot.
That's parked.
Yep, saving par. MJ for 2.
Nice putt.
Par. Wow. Great putt. Chris for birdie as well.
Nice putt.
Yeah. Killer.
Come on, Nate.
Yeah, make this 3 in a row here. Bang, bang.
Giving into the peer pressure.
Yeah. Not a bad thing when everybody else is counting birdies, right?
That's right.
Don't see a ton of birdies on that one. We saw 3 right there.
Yep.
The second time that's happened in this round.
Yeah.
And we're on to hole 18 West, 450-foot par 3. This one's just straight with a really big dogleg right finish. See a ton of backhand rollers, which looks like Nate's got that lined up right now.
Yeah, this is a super hard hole.
It really is. Oh.
Ooh, that went off to the right early.
I kick in early. God, if you kick in early, it gets really nasty. So it looks like MJ just playing for the par, Alex.
Yeah. I mean, birdies here are so rare on this hole.
Yeah, it's almost the smart thing to do that. Chris Becker's backhand roller. Oh, that pulled a DOS.
I think that got down there. Those trees are in the
really?
background.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. And Big Germ, backhand roller. Asking for some right action. I think he got it eventually.
Yeah.
So Doss did go into the tree line early, right early. It's going to left with I was like Annie backhand up here.
Yeah. Trying to get over these trees. That's great.
Wow, that was a great upshot, yeah. MJ still just playing for that par. Smart shot. And Koling went a little long.
Yeah, so he got the roller down, and it still gave him about the same shot as MJ.
Yeah, true.
But check out Becker.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's the best tee shot I saw all week. Let's see if he can capitalize with the bird. Could have got stroke in the field right there almost.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah. Doss to save a par after that drive. Nice work. Chris taps in the par. And along with MJ. Bag on. No worries there. And we're going back around to hole 1 here. 680-foot par 4. Pretty big hole, Alex.
Yeah. Brody Miller got the best shot on this that's ever happened.
Yeah. Got it in 2, which doesn't happen very often.
This is normally a par 5, right?
Yeah, during the Peabody State Fling, they play it as a par 5, which I can understand why. On your tee shot here, you're just trying to throw it straight for days and then get some fade. And then your second shot's straight with a little bit of a right finish almost. Oh. If it doesn't hit that tree, that's a perfect drive, right, Alex?
Yeah, he was just like 2 feet left of that being perfect.
And that is a perfect drive from MJ. Chris Becker. Whoa.
Yeah, right? He knocked down the branch and his disc kept going.
Yeah. That's power, kids.
No, it looked like it cut in half.
Yeah. And Big Jerp throwing the forehand roller, which I've never seen before, but I think mostly worked.
Yeah, he's further up than Chris Becker anyway.
Mm-hmm. So the basket is past that road, left-hand side of the screen.
Ooh, that's low.
That is low. Oh, stop.
Whoa!
What? No way!
Yeah!
That kicked back inbounds from OB. That is unreal. And Nate... Oh, dang.
That does not come back.
That is O to the B. That's unfortunate. He's having a great round. Big Germ with the forehand. His roller worked.
Yeah.
His up shot did not, though.
No, that just slid along the road.
Yeah, that understable plastic he's thrown did not come back. Oh no. What is happening? Oh, unfortunate.
The last hole collapse.
Yeah, it's a long day out there. So, MJ somewhat recovered on his 4-shot. Looking at Big Germ's 4-shot with the OB stroke. Should be able to get up and down for a 5. Looking at Nate's 4-shot with the OB stroke. Throwing the challenger. Almost a little tree love there, Alex.
Yeah.
Chris's 3rd shot. If he gets up and down, he's going to get a stroke on the card. Which doesn't happen too often with a par at Worlds.
That was looking good.
Yeah.
He's down there.
Should be parked. Yeah, there he is. Just a little bit short. And this is for a 4. Nice
Solid.
par. Yeah, everybody else carding a 5. And I believe that is all we got for part 2, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Later, guys.